Hello guys and welcome to another video. So as you know, today is August 18th and we all know that's Percy's birthday. So of course I was celebrating when I went on Instagram and I found out that Rick just dropped the biggest news bomb on us since like March last year. Strap in guys because we have a new 30-second teaser and a release date. Would you believe me if I told you that I was already dressed like this with my beaded necklace and I was baking literally blue cookies when I saw the announcement? I also had to cancel a session of Buffy marathon for this. Let's check out the news and watch the teaser. So the title of the article is Percy Jackson and the Olympians coming to Disney Plus on December 20th. We've been expecting you. On December 20, our quest begins with the 2-episode premiere of Percy Jackson and the Olympians only on Disney Plus. So if I'm mathing correctly, we have 8 episodes of Percy Jackson Season 1. And looking at this calendar, if we're getting 2 episodes on Wednesday the 20th, then we'll be done with all 8 episodes by the last week of January. Right now, I'm dealing with the fact that on December 20th, I'm gonna be in New Zealand traveling with my family, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's watch the teaser. Okay, so we're at Olympus. We get Percy with Annabeth's necklace.
The stories that I have told
That's
you
Ares.
about great gods and half-bloods,
Who's narrating this?
they are
Is this
real.
Whoa!
Percy Jackson, we've been expecting you.
What is that? Okay, that's the title. Oh, Riptide as the Whoa. Why am I so excited about that last title sequence with the lightning? That was so cool. Right off the bat, I have so many thoughts. Okay, so we see Olympus. We're watching it again. We're watching it again. We're watching it again. This time we're pausing to see every single detail. Let's go. Okay, so we're at Olympus. I love the doors. They're so pretty. They give off Poseidon vibes with that stained glass with like the green and blue. And we see Percy with 2 necklaces. We see one of them, which is clearly Annabeth's necklace because it has many beads and her father's ring. And then we see another cord, which I'm now realizing is his own leather cord because he doesn't have any beads yet. He's also carrying a backpack, which I presume is where he's keeping the lightning bolt. That look, place your bets down below. Is Percy going to have a change of clothes all throughout this show, or is he just going to wear that green flannel? Let me know what you think. Okay, the gods.
The stories that I have.
And then we see Ares, and it looks like he's on the beach because there's a lighthouse behind him. He has this really, really cool longsword, really cool manly beard, and this gigantic black leather jacket. All in all, it's giving the right vibes. And I think Sally is narrating. I don't know the voice of her actress. From what she tells us, it seems that it would be her. Let me know down below. Who do you think it is? The gods are... Oh, there we get a shot of Percy with his Camp Half-Blood shirt. There are animals hanging from the ceiling. Like they're skeletons? Where is this? Please tell me this is not the Poseidon cabin and they just have like random skeletons hanging from the ceiling because that's not very homey. I don't want Percy to have to live there. We might have like a fountain or like a pool in the middle of the room, and I think I see nets and seaweed. So this might be the Poseidon cabin. I also think they're like a bunch of nets, or what are those boxes called? The ones that they use to catch the lobsters? I think that's... Damn it, did I just figure out that this is the Poseidon cabin? Oh my god, poor Percy. But okay, there he is with his Camp Half-Blood t-shirt. By the way, the other day I dreamt I bought one, and now I'm sad that I don't have one. Okay, so this is obviously Camp Half-Blood, and for some reason they have like a huge hanging bridge with a lot of like colorful ribbon hanging from there. I'm sure there's like some symbolism that they're gonna explain to us later on. Since the kids are wearing armor and are wearing their helmets with like the blue feathers, I'm guessing this is during Capture the Flag. Unfortunately, the fact that they're in like a huge forest with a hanging bridge reminds me of the movie. I think that some of the kids in the movies lived in tree houses, not something that you want to remind me of, but it's a cool shot. Okay, the gods are waiting, and this is Medusa. Medusa rocking that look. Oh my god, those legs are so skinny. I should have seen it coming because goat legs, like the bottom part is just skin and bone literally, but oh my god, what a skinny legend. Why is Grover looking down at his legs like he is also surprised that they're furry goat legs? He seems more surprised than Percy does in this scene, honestly. Is that Talia? Did we just get a Talia cameo that none of us were expecting? Is that the pine tree? Because if it is, it looks kind of underwhelming. Is that a pine tree? Let me know down below. Okay, but it looks like they're crossing some kind of border and walking out on their own. But I don't think this is Talia's tree, right? Because they don't walk all the way. Because when they start their quest, they start in New York from the bus station. They don't walk there. So maybe this is just like after Medusa, once they're lost in the woods. It looks like it's Grover, Percy, and Annabeth, of course, leading the way like the true leader that she is. Okay, this is Grover wearing his Camp Half-Blood shirt. This is probably at camp, because I don't think they wear the shirt outside of camp. And he looks so cute and so funny with his little elf ears. For some reason, it might be because of hobbits, I think those pointy ears look better with curly hair. And Annabeth here killing a monster of some kind. It looks scaly and like spiky. Maybe it's like some kind of dragon. Is it supposed to be a fury? It looks like we're in a train. So the book takes place in like June and July. Why are all of them wearing jackets? I don't remember when this was filmed, but this is not screaming New York in June to me. What? It looks like it's a dragon. What is that? Is that a fury? Because that's the only thing I can think of that it would happen in a vehicle. But maybe it's a bus? I don't know. Okay, and then here we have Sally and Grover in the car when they're driving to Camp Half-Blood. Probably one of the best scenes in the movie, one of the ones that they did best. And it seems like a Minotaur might have just thrown a count at us.
Percy
and then we have our trio again with more narration.
I've been expecting you.
Why are they so dressed up? It's summer. Okay, Percy Jackson, we've been expecting you, which is weird because it sounds like that is what they would say, the gods would say, once he gets to Olympus, but the image is them clearly on a beach, and I think this is when Percy fights Ares, so I think they're trying to throw us off. December 20th? That's like 3 to 4 months from now. We were told, we were promised that this show was going to come out next year, 2024, sometime in 2024. So I assumed, like everyone else, that it would be in the summer since it's a summer show. But no, it's in December, which please don't tell me that they changed the timeline. Don't tell me that now it's in like the autumn or winter. Do you think they would have changed it to the winter solstice? The epic series will debut with a 2-episode premiere on Wednesday, December 20th, 2023 on Disney+, followed by new episodes weekly. Percy Jackson and the Olympians tells the fantastical story of a 12-year-old modern demigod, Percy Jackson, who's just coming to terms with his newfound divine powers when the sky god Zeus accuses him of stealing his master lightning bolt. With help from his friends Grover and Annabeth, Percy must embark on an adventure of a lifetime to find and restore order to Olympus. That's it. They literally gave us nothing. They gave us the synopsis, which we already know if we've read the books, and also this picture of them at the beach before they face off. This is a lot of information to process, and my mind is just like getting hung up on the fact that I'm going to be in New Zealand for 3 to 4 of the first episodes of the show. Let me know down below, do you want me to still make videos reacting to these episodes? Because this makes me so sad. Obviously, I want it to come out as soon as possible, but January would have been a better day for me, okay, Rick? So next time, please ask me. But overall thoughts, I'm surprised that they don't wear their shirts outside of Camp Half-Blood. It seems like a weird move on Disney's part, since I would expect them to want to capitalize on everything that could become profitable in the future, as in the shirt being Prime merchandise. Also, to the side, I can see the picture that they just released, and Percy is looking so dramatically at Ares. His face is so intense, something like that, and it's very funny. It looks like he's looking at me. It feels like he's a Mona Lisa, and every time I move his eyes follow me around. But going back to overall thoughts, I thought that the special effects looked really good. The phrases in between the gods are whatever. It seemed a little cheap and tacky, but everything else I really loved. They're really making us wait till the last second to get like a good glimpse at Camp Half-Blood or anything specific, but I'll take that. They're being very strategic with everything they show. For example, the only god we've seen so far is Ares. No Zeus, no Poseidon, no Hephaestus. I don't know what they would show him, but he's been cast. Please let me know down below if you expected this. Let me know if you like this video by leaving a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell button so you get notifications every time I post a new video. I post videos just like this every single Friday, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.